Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hot potato, hot potato. I don't know. Testing, Steve. All right. Microphone. Microphone is on, or whatever it is. Speaker test. All right. Countdown commences now. And again, let me know if the audio's good or if it's too loud, because I don't want to absolutely rape your guys' ears. So, let's do this nice little 3-minute countdown, and let's get this show on the road, boys and girls. Almost there, y'all. Almost there.
What does it mean to be in the winner's circle? Everything. Winner's Circle brings you NASCAR's greatest moments. Winning a race is what it's all about. Captured in incredible die-cast collectibles. This is definitely a team sport. Capture the teamwork. Competition's so tough. Pick up the men and their machines.
I understand what I want out of my race car.
If you need the speed, be in the circle. The power.
There is no better place to find it.
The passion. Then you go look for the circle.
Join us in the circle.
Winner's Circle. All right. Microphone's plugged in. Connection. I don't want to hear any static. Again, let me know if I'm too loud, because I'm kind of a loud, obnoxious person when it comes to these live streams, so. Actually, hold on. Let me hear it on. There's a little bit of background noise, but... Oh, wow, I can hear that go. Lego Mago. Alright. Let me know if that background noise is too much for you guys. Otherwise, I can just block it out like I always do. I mean, live in Orlando, man, so. That and heck. Alright. So, I think we are just about ready. YouTube gave me the heads up that I got content ID. Yeah, we'll fix that shit in post editing. Alrighty. So now, moment of truth comes right here. There we go. All right. So hopefully people are getting the notifications right now. But what is going on, everybody? This is your boy OBB, the diecast news guy. And yeah, this right here, guys, is going to be another one of these live stream reactions for you guys. And if you guys haven't heard already, I mean, there's been kind of a thing going on right now with with let's just say another wave just got leaked from our good friends at Lionel Racing, and believe it or not, right now, guys, you can get these cars that I'm about to show you at Target. So anybody who is, if this is news to you guys, first of all, welcome. Hope you guys are hitting that like button, and if you're liking what you're seeing, subscribe right now, because heck, I do these every time, usually the day of an announcement comes for NASCAR Authentics. But you know, Lionel, I don't want to give them like any like hard I know I've been pretty hard on them, but keep in mind, guys, I mean, heck, this is only, what, like the second year now we've probably had the Winter Circle cars. I mean, even carrying over from last year. So I'm sure Lionel's pretty overwhelmed when it comes to making these announcements. So cut them some slack, but man, they really do make up for some damn good content, though. I will say that, as we got the chat rocking and rolling. 10 people who are watching this video and 4 likes. Smash that freaking like button, guys. And I don't know, let's get to, let's see if we can get a like goal, guys. I mean, I don't know, what number am I in the mood for today? I'm going to say 33. I don't know. I'm thinking of, like, I don't know, Kerry Earnhardt or Ron Fellows. So, 33. Hopefully that's the age I'm not going to be showing up pretty soon. I got a few years left of that. But enough of me rambling on like I always do with these live streams. Let's see what we got right here. So this is actually, well, first of all, shout out to the NASCAR collectors on Reddit. I know they are definitely not a big fan of me. I mean, heck, if you guys ever get bored, just look up what they have to say about me. But, heck, that's Reddit, my friends. So, but I guess someone actually, this photo right here leaked on, first of all, shout out to the person who actually found this photo, but what looks like an ordinary wave actually might surprise you guys. You're probably like, all right, you see a Kyle Larson car, but then you see a Ryan Truex car, a Kyle Busch car, and a William Byron car. Yeah, did I mention as well, a Ryan Truex car. So this photo spread all over the internet around Saturday, and I apologize, I am a little late on that, but you know how with these leaked waves show up, I like to get better photos because, you know me, I really am a very, I guess you could say, esquite or eccentric. I don't even know if those are even words when it comes to getting good diecast quality photos. But the power of the diecast community and social media, guys. So I'm definitely going to give out a lot of shout outs in this live stream, especially all the tags that you're going to be seeing on this right here because, heck, but yeah, if you guys go to select targets right now, I've actually checked at my Target, but Wave 6 of Winter Circles is now in stock, and this was on the same day I was at Sebring for the 12 hours of Sebring, so I was able to catch up on it, but finally got some photos, and you can get these on eBay as well. So this really sparked up a lot of people over the last weekend or so, but hey, at least we're talking about it, unlike Lionel, so I thought that was pretty cool right there to show you guys that. And of course, someone actually did some good justice, guys. I mean, heck, isn't this just what like the Winter Circle wave has just been? Like, since the first one, we've had the like the announcement of this leaked. So it's pretty funny that this is the 6th wave, and I think this is now like the 2nd time I think that we've had a leaked wave for Winter Circle. So I'm sure Lionel's not too happy that, heck, we had that we kind of spoiled that announcement. But heck, man, I still think it's the best deal you can get. And but yeah, let's see what you guys are saying down below right now, as we're kind of getting a nice little close look at what we got right here, and we got some damn good exclusive in this wave. I think I already see 3 in particular that looks pretty cool, but nobody wants to see the back, guys, so you guys know what I usually do. But if anybody who's new, first of all, subscribe that button. Well, subscribe to that button. Well, you know what I mean. What button? The like or subscribe button. Either way, I really do appreciate you guys. Heck, because you guys are the reason why I still do this stuff, and heck, really am liking what we're doing on these live streams. But and hopefully the Spectrum Internet is actually that, or my you know, my cheaply made microphone is gonna hold up in this stream. But we'll have a good hour or so to talk about, and we'll get on to IG after, so if you guys are new to that. But now let's get on to we're gonna dissect all these cars. As usual, we have 8 cars in a Winter Circle wave, and these are only available at Target and Meijer. So let's go ahead and let's break these suckers down one by one. And the first one up, guys, first of all, I gotta give a quick shout out to one of my subscribers, and actually, he's actually started his YouTube channel for inspirational purposes. So really appreciate that. But definitely gotta give good credit to Chase Briscoe fan 14 or hashtag 14. Well, unfortunately, his driver is not in this wave. I mean, but I'm sure he probably has the Phoenix win, but from 2022. But here is the, oh my god, a McLaren car. Oh shit, is this F1? Is this IndyCar? Nope, guys, this is Kyle Busch's 2023 McLaren Custom Grills. By the way, if you guys ended up ordering any of those grills, feel free to let me know. Or are they like a Gary Coleman grill or something? I mean, I know they're portable, right? Chevrolet Camaro for the NASCAR Cup Series and RCR Racing. And luckily, his pit crew didn't screw him over on at this race. I mean, Talladega's always been a pretty exciting race, but I'm sure a lot of you guys right now are wondering, okay, we automatically went to the Cup car. How come we didn't have Usually they kind of spread this out with trucks and Xfinity. We don't have the Xfinity car of Jet Burden's car, so I don't know if it's the licensing issues or what, but they were able to make the 124 scale, so we're just... So anybody who's a big fan of Talladega, I mean, you're going to love this, and probably is the last time you're going to see the OG, or the second to last time we're going to see the OG Talladega logo. First of all, yeah, let's give a little shout out to the Talladega logo. I mean, heck, that is so much better, so much more badass for nostalgic purposes. As you guys know, they have redone that. But I'm so glad I didn't pick this up in the Gold Series. I was really close to, but I was like, I got a good feeling it's going to be a NASCAR Authentics because, heck, we can't have the 3-cheat car from Gateway in a Winter Circle Wave. I mean, unless it's licensed to adult collectibles, because these are on bases, so we'll be surprised, man. But all these race wins I'm showing you guys are covering from April and March, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, April and May. Sorry, I forgot to know what month it is. It's still March, so... But, hey, speaking of which, we got Chase Briscoe fan in the chat, so I'm sure he is really happy to see these photos. But, heck, this is why I don't know, I do like to surprise people when it comes to that, but, heck, this is why I love doing these live streams, man. You know, it just brings us all diecast collectors together. And, but yeah, so this is the only photo that we got right there, but usually I'll actually show you guys, because some people are going to look at this and be like, all right, this is pretty cool, and I can't complain about what Winter Circle diecasts are. I mean, for $8, or I'm sorry, you can actually get these things for like, what, like $4 or $5 right now, and up until Saturday, but I will show you guys the picture of that when we get on to the later part of this stream, because a lot of cool stuff to be talking about. We got Brian Griffin, family fan, you know, saying some stuff down below. I really wish NASCAR Authentics would be in Canada. Don't want to pay over $30. Yeah, speaking of which as well, that brings me on today's sponsor as well, Spoiler Diecast, because if you guys know, I have a new affiliation with Spoiler Diecast, and they are definitely a great place to check out for any your NASCAR needs or even motorsports needs. They got F1 diecast, they got freaking IndyCar. They're even going to get some IMSA diecast coming out soon with those mini GTs, so check out Spoiler Diecast, man, and yeah, make sure to use that promo code TDNG. If you guys don't know, that stands for the Diecast News Guy. Thought I would change that for you guys. But you'll get free shipping if you order $20 or more. And also, this is the big bonus, 5% off. So that's like $2 or $3 of tax that's just wiped away if you order like 1 or 2 cars. So decided to give them a shout right there because I'm really excited about this partnership that we got. But with all that out of the way now, let's get on to the juicy stuff, which I'm going to show you guys the actual diecast render photos of the Talladega race win, because so many people will look at a 164 and be like, oh, this is a toy car. Well, first of all, you can already tell right off the bat there is a 3-cheat logo, but if I am not mistaken, actually, I believe if we go back to here as, oh, there's Dale Sr. I see Dale! If we go back right here, I do not see the 3-cheat logo on here, so seems like Lionel actually... well, it looks like there is some reminiscence of there. I can't really tell, but it looks like the 3-cheat logo is covered up. So, unless it's on the other side. So, I'm hoping you guys are probably going to be looking at the other side of this car if the card actually, you know, because you know how the NASCAR Authentics diecast are packaged. Yeah, Brian Griffin, yeah, they ship to Spoiler Die. Spoiler Diecast does ship international. A little bit more, they're like $16 because I kind of did the research because I know we got some fans out here who are from Canada, including you. We've got some Mexico fans as well who are, you know, tuning into this channel, so appreciate you guys for that. Anyways, these live streams are all over the place. I know. I mean, that's why I literally got a script with me right now, so I can just keep things in track because that's just how my personality is. So a lot of mumbo jumbo, but you guys like this and really appreciate you guys. 10 likes and 12 viewers. So hopefully we're going to get this stream rock and rolling. I know we start usually at 7, and I was going to start this last night, but had a late meeting to go to. But you guys know, in a day or two after this is announced, I was going to get done. But getting back to this, we were talking about the 3-cheat. Yeah, there's no 3-cheat that's on this, but still is a lot of cool features with this. This is yet another car that, of course, well, if you look at the 124, it will have scuffed tires, but it's going to have all that window confetti, which looks really cool. Some nice, cool details. I mean, hell, I don't even have to do a diecast view, man. Heck, this is the diecast view right here. So there's the front, and there's the other side right there. A digital diecast view. That's kind of what these are, right? I mean, I don't know. With how cryptocurrency is going, that's how this is going to go. But anyways, this card reminds me a lot of Dale Jr.'s car because of the color scheme. So if you guys are looking forward to that, I didn't realize as well, there's also a betting sponsor right there underneath where the, right by that Alsco logo and the Cheddar's logo. So it'd be pretty cool if they actually got that on the 164. But it's mostly just confetti. There are some slight scuffs to this car, but for the most part, just look at the 3-cheat and just pretend, yeah, this car looks good. It does look good, man. I'm really excited. Again, pretty bummed out that the Jet Burden card, yeah, is not here, but it is what it is, though. definitely is going to be a must get for sure. I think this is what, like, now the second Kyle Busch race win that came out. So if you guys are looking forward to that Fontana win, which definitely is going to be a big purchase now, considering if you guys have seen what's happened at Fontana, yikes, it's a disaster. But you see the William Byron win at the Daytona 500. I did saw him at the Daytona 500, so that was pretty cool. Especially, that's probably the reason why I didn't pick up the, if you guys wonder why I didn't get any 2024 diecast yet, that's coming soon, probably in the next payday or so. So be on the lookout for that, but lots of cool diecast reviews coming out soon, and this one in particular is going to be really cool. But yeah, you got until Saturday, guys, to pick this car up at a really good price. Not all Targets are going to have this, but it is what it is. As I got a shadow right by me. Look at that. But really awesome that we got the Kyle Busch car. 13 people who are watching, so we still got to get those 3 likes to get things rocking and rolling here. Tell your friends, family, everyone to join along because, heck, the point of these live streams is to get the hype going, all right, for this for these NASCAR Authentics waves because, heck, NASCAR Authentics, man, it's really, it's kind of died down in terms of, like, the announcements, so glad we got this, but, man, we are really rocking and rolling in the chat right now, so appreciate you guys for that. But anyways, we probably spend enough time looking at this, so look at what you got. You know, just, I'm sorry if the picture's too big, so I don't know if I showed you guys right here, but that is the Kyle Busch McLaren Custom Grills Talladega race win. So really awesome selection. And oh boy, this is the one I was waiting for because I begged Lionel to make a 2-pack set. I mean, for anybody who lived under a rock last year, coming at Dover, there was a special moment that happened between, you know, a certain brotherly group. No, not the Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch brothers, the Truex brothers. Ryan Truex was able to get his first win in the Xfinity Series in this car. And his brother Martin Truex Jr. was able to get it done at Dover. Again, I wish I was back up north. I would have absolutely went to that Dover race because I have still yet to see Martin Truex Jr. win. But since I'm a Truex fan, of course I'm going to pick this up. But this is the first exclusive that we got right here for this leaked wave that you can get at Target. So not really leaked anymore. But you are welcome, Brian. And we're talking about Brian, and we're also talking about a Ryan car, and I'm also Brian. So, hey, we got so much shit going on here in this stream. So, but this 164 was offered in both scales. It only made it into 124 scale, and I pushed a lot of people to get into getting this car pre-order. I know pre-ordering is inconvenient, but that's how the process is. $2,500 for for the MOQ production number. You got to get 2,500 of these pre-orders to be made, and they get it produced. I think it's still a little too high, but thank the Lord we have winter circles because, you know me, I'm a big fan of not only Truex, but also Toyota. But the confetti on this thing is absolutely littered. And I think this is the second time we have a Toyota Supra in NASCAR Authentics. So if you guys already have the Ty Gibbs Atlanta win, then this is going to be another great selection to go. But I'm going to show you guys all the juicy part right now. And again, shout out to Chase Briscoe fan for the photos. But here's the diecast render of it. And I am in love with this. Another car with confetti. I'm sure the only people who are not going to like these winter circle waves are the people who don't have confetti. But for anybody who's new to this, Winter Circle, we had the first 3 waves from 2022, and then once we got to 4, 5, and 6, they brought into the 2023 race wins so they could catch up. But I think, what was it? I think starting in wave 5, if I'm not mistaken, or in wave 4, we started getting window detail on this. So literally the only difference of this car compared to the Gold Series is that black chassis, white interior chassis. So that's pretty much it. And it's only $8. You can't complain for $8, man. I think the only thing I got to complain about NASCAR Authentics Winter Circles is the screws sometimes do get pretty tight. And again, triangle screws are absolutely just, they're pretty inconvenient. So speaking of inconvenience, we got 17 people who are watching. So shout out to Stenhouse, Busher, or Kenseth fans who are watching. So, or whoever else, who else showed 17? DW? I don't know, Haley Deegan, back in her old truck. But yeah, this confetti, man, so damn cool. And again, dude, I mean, this thing is absolutely just littered in confetti and a lot of dirt and grime because you got 2 of my favorite colors, actually 3 of my favorite colors, black, red, and white. God dang, dude, this thing is so freaking cool. The purple name banner is going to suck, but hey, I'm so glad we have that feature. The pink confetti with the black confetti on it too, just, God, we got to be thankful that we have Winter Circle diecast, man, because heck, if they were to put this out into the regular NASCAR Authentics waves, you know what the result was going to be. So, yeah, the best bang for your buck, NASCAR Authentics Winter Circles, Target and Meyer locations only, but so freaking worth it. This is why, man. We brought this diecast from the dead, and now it's back. So, I'm really excited about that, man. But yeah, that is Ryan Truex's Toyota genuine accessories Toyota Subaru for Joe Gibbs Racing at Dover International Raceway. Speaking of another Truex, we got to talk about this guy right here, your 2017 Cup Series champion, Martin Truex Jr. This is the second time we've had a Martin Truex Jr. race-winning diecast for NASCAR Authentics. As you guys already know, we had the Clash car that came out for 2023 from previous waves ago, which still haven't picked that up, but I guess there is a change in the camouflage, so if you guys want me to, I could pick that car up. It's at my Target right now and do a side-by-side comparison because I didn't realize the camouflage has changed on it, actually. But here it's a lot more darker, but this was another Truex car that has confetti on it. And we got 20 people who are watching this, so you guys know what to do. Like the hell out of this button because, heck, I don't know, maybe I'll start doing an interpretive dance or something because we got a Truex car, man. I'm happy that we got Truex. Good old Martin Truex Jr., man. Really cool. Let me see what you guys are saying down below. Yeah, no shit, we got another Brian right here. So what's up, Brian Sitzer? Chris Kraft, what is going on? Doing the all caps gang right there. Good buddy Mike is here too. So all right, we are rocking and rolling right now, guys. Actually, you know what? Since we're talking about Martin Truex Jr., can we get to 19 likes? I mean, heck, you guys show like support for the guy who almost probably had a shot at winning the Bristol race. By the way, that Bristol race, man, that was some crazy fucking stuff. Talk about, I mean, damn. I mean, that's up for another debate, man. But Martin Truex Jr.'s Dover race winning Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing, and you guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, man. I do have this diecast in the Gold Series, so expect a review of this very soon. Probably when we get into the Dover race week, or do this ASAP, but probably around April or May we're going to see this car released. So appropriate timing that we actually got these cars coming out to the same date where they were raced at from previous year. But yeah, this thing again, third car in a row we have confetti. I can't thank Lionel enough for giving us this feature. So if you're a big Truex fan, you got to get the Ryan Truex Dover win and the Bass Pro Shops Dover win from his older brother. So you can have yourselves kind of an unofficial diecast set. But man, missed opportunity for Lionel to not include a Truex race winning set. Would have been, I think it would have sold because, you know, Martin Truex Jr. is a pretty popular driver. And heck, everyone from New Jersey knows who Martin Truex Jr. is. I mean, hell, I think they even have a street name that's named after him. But, yeah, dude, I mean, holy shit, as we get some people who are reacting down below, let's just keep this chat rocking and rolling, man. I mean, we're looking a lot more live than the comments section is for when Lionel does the post for NASCAR Authentics on all their social medias. But would be funny if they actually, I don't know, upload the video tomorrow. That would be funny, but knowing them, they're probably going to wait another week or so or give us another NASCAR Authentics wave to be talking about. I feel like you should have won the championship. Yeah, I mean... Let's just say being a Truex fan is kind of like being a Bills fan. You know, they come up so close, but they only had that one shot. I don't know. That's probably the weirdest comparison I've done, but heck. Brian, imagine if Lionel makes a J.J. Yeley NY Racing diecast in the Gold Series. I'm hoping so. I mean, that is the first time that we've had... I mean, there was that Greg Biffle car that came out, but hey, it's pronounced like Blitzer. Oh, okay, I got you, Blitzer. Sorry. This is coming from a guy who even misspells his own name sometimes. I mean, it doesn't help that, you know, Byron is also how my name is spelled, just with the R and the Y switched. So, fun fact. I feel like this will be Truex's final years, so maybe this is probably a good time to go and get it. But again, this thing is just caked in confetti. Again, let's get to 19 likes to show our love for Martin Truex Jr. because look at this, man. So many cool details. I mean, look at this. This thing is covered from literally, well, I know diecast don't have head to toes, but it's literally head to toe. All right, from top to bottom, dusted in confetti. God, I can't wait until I review the Gold Series version of this. So damn cool. Man, this right here is a true definition of a badass paint scheme. Of course, I'm being biased, but heck, when you have a favorite driver, you got to be biased. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm sure even Chase Briscoe fans are biased with this driver too. I mean, hell, nah, he likes Alex Bowman. Just kidding. But man, already off to a great start, and of course at Dover they did not have the trucks running that. I mean, the truck series is a lot more of a shorter schedule. Same thing with Talladega. No trucks so far yet in terms of, since, if you guys haven't noticed as well, how Lionel releases these waves, they go by individually of like when these races were run at. So that's why I'm kind of pinpointing that because we do get some Cup cars and then we get some Xfinity and some trucks. But yeah, I mean, great wave for the Dover fans out there who are watching for this. But what more appropriate way to talk about this another exclusive diecast that we got right here? The hamster, Denny Hamlin. Yes, he did beat all of our favorite drivers at Bristol, but he also did it here at Kansas, which I am sure a lot of Kyle Larson fans are not going to be too happy about this car. That or the Pocono win as well. So, but this is Denny Hamlin's FedEx, I believe this is his Express. Yeah, FedEx Express Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. I believe the second time we got a FedEx diecast released. And yeah, this is probably going to be... Okay, so if you guys actually want a good quality NASCAR Authentics version of Denny Hamlin, don't get the NASCAR Authentics version, right? As you guys know, the car from Wave 9, it's on that J-mold, and the colors and the purple look so off. This is the way to go. Plus, you also get detailed tires as well. And again, shout out. I mean, you see his name down below or up above right here. Of course, I have no sense of direction, but you know what we should do in the next ride review? You should get a hammer and smash the car to show how you feel about the car. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not one of those people that do that. I mean, I probably would get a lot of views if I just say, screw it. But I don't like wasting money. So, I mean... would be pretty hilarious, but I'm more of a roasting guy. When I see a product that's not good, I'll roast the living shit out of it. By the way, if you guys haven't already checked out, I have recently done a diecast review of the Austin, well, a rant diecast review on the Austin Cindric E-Cascadia car. All I can say is thick lines. Thick lines. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to do these hand gestures. I don't know. I guess this is like sign language or something. But getting back to this. Second time we got a Denny Hamlin diecast, but this is going to be well worth it. I did not pick up his Richmond car from previous waves ago, just because I didn't really see any sense of this. This one I might pick up since it is exclusive and it does have a little more details. So we got the Ryan Truex Dover win and the Denny Hamlin Kansas win. So that is pretty cool that we got that. And of course, look at the fine details. I mean, yeah, this does have some nice details. See some nice fender marks on there. I mean, he kind of burned some rubber, or I don't know. That's probably when he made contact with Kyle Larson, but oh my lord, everyone just wants me to smash the diecast. Oh lord, I'll do it for Denny Hamlin. Just kidding though. Let me see, Sport Clips, that's where, you know, your boy OBB goes to get some haircuts, even though I don't like supporting Denny Hamlin, but he's definitely entertaining for sure. They see some more dirt grind up right there, and again, this thing has a lot more race details to it compared to the Richmond win. And if you guys aren't a big fan of confetti, then you're in luck. For some odd reason, this car does have confetti. I guess, I don't know, Kansas is short on confetti, but heck, Kansas always puts on a lot of great races. So if you're excited to see Denny Hamlin, you know, take out Kyle Larson and pass him for the lead, then this is probably the diecast to get right here, as we do have a new look for the FedEx car for this year. So I don't know if you want any more races after this, but still got that 0 championship. So hate to say that, but it is what it is. So it's cursed seeing Denny Hamlin drive the Interstate Batteries car. I know, yeah, what is this shit? F1? Still got 14 people who are liking this, so appreciate you guys for that. And still 22 people who are watching, so appreciate you guys for that. But now we got to talk about this guy right here, which I am really surprised that this is actually this is the second William Byron race winning diecast that we got came out for this first Cup car. So they skipped out on his Phoenix win for some odd reason, but this one, obviously, we were going to see in NASCAR Authentics. We also do have this in the bonus wave that came out for the Darlington throwback. So if you guys don't like confetti or race-winning details, then you got the standard version. So this will please the both sides of the people who love collecting diecast. So how long until they screw up the Winter Circles series like they do with the new series? I hope not. I mean, I think Winter Circles is probably the only reason why I'm still connected with NASCAR Authentics. If there was no such thing as Winter Circles, I'd probably be done with this line, to be honest with you guys. NASCAR Authentics in general. But maybe I could save that for another rainy day. 52 wins, no championships. Yeah, I know that is just crazy. You got the Truex and Byron race wins in the Gold Series. Nice. I didn't pick up the race version of this yet, but if you guys want me to, I could do that and do a side-by-side comparison, because $8, you can't beat that. But yeah, now getting on to this, William Byron's 2023 Exalta Darlington throwback Chevrolet Camaro for the NASCAR Cup Series, and good old Mr. H, or Henrik Motorsports. And again, Chase Briscoe was able to find well, not the driver, the fan, Chase Briscoe fan. I gotta emphasize that, be like, whoa, a NASCAR driver found NASCAR Authentics. That would be funny though. I think that happened one time actually. I think on Twitter or on X, where his son, I think, was posing at Target with his dad. With the Phoenix win car, so I thought that was pretty cool. Good way to market out the Winter Circle wave. But hey, man, I'm really surprised people don't really talk too much about Winter Circles. You know, it's not as like popular, I guess, as the OG NASCAR Authentics line. But heck, I'm sure we're going to change that since, we're all one big community right here. By the way, if you guys haven't checked out my Discord, go and check it out because that's definitely a great place to be at. Also be on Instagram as well after this video because, heck, the conversation is going to keep rock and rolling when we get on to the AA show, or the, unofficial name. But anyways, getting off topic, time for a Celsius break right now. This is definitely essential for doing these live streams, so consume wisely, my friends. And if you guys have an energy drink to rep, go ahead and make a toast to you guys. I know it's not rowdy energy, but heck, these things have been doing it, and $1.88 at Walmart, can't beat that. I'm a cheap ass after all. But yeah, the William Byron Dawn throwback car. So let's get on to the good details of this car right here. And of course, this thing, on the diecast render, does look pretty odd, but let me tell you what, man, this is a really cool diecast. Even, I expect every one of you guys to have at least a version of this car, whether it's the Gold Series, the NASCAR Authentics bonus wave version, or this one right here. Everyone should at least have this car in their current diecast collection because it's such an iconic car, an iconic paint scheme. The famous Jeff Gordon DuPont Chrome Illusion car from 1998. They brought it back to life, and William Byron was able to actually get a nice redemption tour compared to what happened last year. Same thing with the diecast as well. Remember when the previous year in 2022, the throwbacks, not only he lost that race to Joey Logano, but that car was on the NASCAR Authentics PTC mold. So definitely a great redemption arc for William Byron. But again, so weird that they missed out on the Phoenix win. But heck, we got the Vegas win, and now we got the freaking Darlington win. So I'm sure we're going to see a lot more William Byron race wins coming out because 6 wins. Well, we already had 2 came out and they missed 1. So we got a few more left. Looks like 3 in particular. But yeah, feel free to comment below right now what you guys think so far about all these diecasts I showed you right now because as you guys can see, just so many great details. Lots. This is just a must get. A must get if you don't have it in your collection. That's all I'm going to say. Really awesome looking diecast, and I don't know, yeah, I can't get enough of that Exalted car, man. Can't get enough. But getting on to that, man, we got to talk about Young Money. All right, so this paint scheme might look pretty familiar for a lot of Henry Motorsports fans out there. Get used to this truck because we're going to see this truck in victory lane quite a amount of times. By the way, shout out to Rajah Caruth for winning in this truck as well. And man, let me tell you what, man, it's so cool that now for the second time, if I'm not mistaken, we have a Hendrick Motorsports diecast truck. All right, as you guys already know, we had the Chase, not Chase Elliott, good lord. I'm thinking about that Napa car now. The William Byron Martinsville win in that truck, so I thought that was pretty cool. But now we got the Kyle Larson North Wilkesboro race winning diecast. This is nothing in particular, but it still was pretty cool that we got this. The Kyle Larson car is very American. This will be fun. Yes, America. Fuck yeah. If you guys love America and you love Kyle Larson, get this diecast right now, or you're not a real fan, as I sound like a freaking boomer on Facebook. But Kyle Larson, man, the guy who's going to be pretty well known this year, especially after his comments that he said about Bristol, which many fans didn't really take too kindly. But yeah, the HendrickMotorsports.com diecast. So, of course, the only difference between this car, or I'm sorry, truck, after all, Brian, it's a freaking truck. I don't know why I keep saying car. That's been a running joke for God knows how long now. So, hey. Oh, Lord. Get Crazy Dallas. Shout out to Crazy Dallas as well, guys. I think he was actually able to find Wave 6 as well. So, and I think also my good buddy, Last NASCAR Fan, was able to find Wave 6. So, I haven't found it yet, but maybe coming Saturday or tomorrow, because I got 2 days left till that sale ends. So, heck, so many great personalities that I've got right here on the chat, so I appreciate you guys for that. 14 likes, 16 viewers, so appreciate you guys for all sticking around. But, man, this is I can't really say it's a leaked wave anymore, because you can already go to your targets right now and get them at a discounted price. That is the best time. And what a best time to get NASCAR diecast, especially for all the new fans who are now coming to the sport. We're definitely going to be seeing a hell of a season when it comes to not only NASCAR, but also the merchandise. So, definitely is going to be a hot seller to say the least, but let's get on to the fine details of this truck right here of the North Wilkesboro race winning diecast. And just like the Denny Hamlin car, there's not really much going on in terms of confetti. So if you guys like a really clean raced version diecast, this is the one to get right here. Of course, there are some few scuff marks right there on the back bumper and right by where that 7 is. But again, still was pretty cool. Again, if you're a Kyle Larson hardcore fan, recommend picking this up. And I don't know, if you guys really want to, I don't know, pick this diecast up. And the next one I'm about to show you right now, which, I don't know, I think we're living in some sort of like Matrix illusion, because guess what? It's another Kyle Larson diecast. We might as well call this the Kyle Larson wave. By the way, that was actually a real thing that happened, guys. They made a Dale Jr. Wave 88, and it was all exclusive Dale Jr. diecast. So, would be funny if they do something like that with Kyle Larson, but holy crap, man. Kyle Larson. How many times have we have seen this paint scheme? I'm not complaining, though. I'm just saying, I think it's funny. Is this like the third or fourth time we've had a Kyle Larson Cup win in this set of freaking waves? I mean, heck, you got the Fontana win, the Richmond win. I think we also had Martinsville as well, if I'm not mistaken. Probably a few other stuff as well. But this is the North Wilkesboro race winning diecast. Kyle Larson's second All-Star win, so now he is a $2 million. I almost want to make an Austin Powers joke right there, but but yeah, dude, really nice that we got this. I kind of have skipped out so far on, I haven't found any cars from Wave. I found some cars from Wave 4, but nothing on Wave 5 yet, which I still think is the best wave. Not yet. I still got to showcase what's going on right here, because we are getting close to probably, I think, yeah, we are getting pretty close to the end of this, but show's going to continue after this. But so far, Wave 5 has been my favorite, but this could be a close second, man. But, of course, again, Chase Briscoe fan, thank you for these photos, man. And here's the diecast. And just when I thought the Truex Jr. Dover race-winning Toyota Camry had a lot of confetti, boy, this thing is just stacked. I mean, this thing has so much confetti on it, you can only just see ours dot, not HendrickCars.com, ours dot C, or no, just ours dot. So, but I love that the confetti kind of matches this as well, so it is pretty cool. I don't know, I mean, I think there was another Kyle Larson race version that had a lot more confetti in it. Maybe it was the Richmond win, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, we got the internet right here, Brian, so let's take a look. Yeah, the Kyle Larson Richmond win has a lot more confetti on the side. This one is more on the front. I mean, well, no, if you look at the passenger side, the passenger side absolutely has a lot of confetti. So, man, the Lionel really, and again, I got to thank them for, and everybody who produced these race winning diecasts, because every little piece of confetti they see right here has to be, I don't know, it is, let's say it takes a lot of patience and persistence to get every piece of confetti that's on this car, guys. Someone actually drags that and put it onto a diecast render. So you got to give the artist out there who recreate these, because it's not like, you know, they take AI and just do this. Now, this is hard work, and heck, I really got to thank Lionel for that. I mean, not trying to sell like a sellout, but this is an America car, man. So I love it, man. This is cool. But let me see what you guys say down below in this confetti caked car. I don't know. And let's get the chat rock and rolling. Do you guys prefer confetti diecast, or do you guys like race winning diecast, or you just like the clean versions in general? Because heck, I really do want to hear what you guys say down below. But yeah, I mean, so far Wave 6 has been pretty interesting. As now we are down to the last one, and oh boy, it's a Ryan Blaney car. So you know what I'm about to say, since this is a body armor car, we gotta give a nice little shout out and take a little body armor break for our boy Ryan Blaney. So, too bad I don't have the cherry lime version, but just going with the OG strawberry banana. Yeah, here we go. I didn't mean to pucker my lips there for a second. Goddamn. Stop being sus, Brian. Cringy enough. Here is the Ryan Blaney Coca-Cola 600 2023 champion. Yeah, I mean, this is a diecast that just literally came out. So, great timing for this. Again, I don't really know why this car waited so long to get released in the Gold Series. Same with the 124 as well. I don't know if something just got backed up, because we had 2024 diecasts that came out right before this. So, I don't know what the whole ordeal was about that, but if you guys were having a hard time trying to pick up the cherry lime regular version of this car when it raced at Charlotte, same with the body armor sports water car, well, this is your good time to get it, because this diecast, the standard version, has been selling out everywhere. All right, you could get the NASCAR Authentics version, but that car has a little more red to it. You know what I mean? And by that I mean the whole car's painted fucking red. So that's a PTC/J moment right there. But luckily, this is the better version, and it does have a lot of cool details right there. I think this is also the second time, I believe, we have a Ryan Blaney diecast that came out for Winter Circles. Ironically, the last diecast that was released for 2022, if you want to exclude the Eric Jones Southern 500 win, was the Ryan Blaney All-Star win from Texas. Remember that was the thing? Yeah, Texas All-Star race. But, man, what a cool looking paint scheme. Pretty badass. Probably still one of my favorite race winning diecasts that came out from last year, because look at this, man. And again, if you guys are a big fan of the confetti, luckily most of the confetti, it looks like it's shipped off to the back. But what's going to be really cool about this diecast is that, if you guys already know, that this confetti has Coca-Cola bottle confetti. And I think we had that happen before with Ryan Blaney's Daytona night race win from the Coke Zero Sugar 400 from 2021. So really cool that we're going to have Coca-Cola confetti on this again. It's pretty appropriate, because I think Coca-Cola actually owns this car. Speaking of owning, it looks like Ryan Blaney really owned that wall, because hey, we got a nice little scuff mark right there. And you see all those confetti. You see what I mean, guys? What you're seeing right now is what you're going to get on a miniature scale, 1/64 scale diecast. So, heck, especially actually, if you look at the packaging, guys, for Winter Circles, as I got some right here actually on my wall, they don't say they're for 3+, so these things are actually adult collectibles. Adult collectibles for $8. Whether you guys don't like the bases or not, I mean, they really do stand out, and they have been selling well. So what we got right here? Oh yeah, we do got some. Yeah, there are some cars that I have seen that they missed out on. But this is actually the final car that's in this wave. Again, we only have 8, so there's no Justin Allgaier Charlotte win that came out in the 164. That would be cool. Maybe for wave 7, depending how many waves of these are going to be. But keep in mind, guys, I don't expect them to release every single car from every race that happened in all 3 series. 1, due to licensing issues. 2, they probably want to catch up and get some 2024 race winning diecasts coming out. I mean, I know the season just started, but that's what they had to do with this. But now it's getting on to, again, just a lot of cool details. Oh no, Larson! We got the Larson car coming back, the America version. I don't know, we always do this shit. So, I don't know, let's just play along. There we go. Again, really cool that we got this body armor car, man. I really do. I do like this one a lot, man. The camouflage is nice and cool, and I might even take another body armor break just for the hell of it. So, How can I forget as well, guys? We don't have the Ben Rhodes Charlotte win that came out, but it is available in the Gold Series, and that one is actually pretty cool. I'm trying to think, there's some other ones I missed out. Oh yeah, we didn't got Grant Anfigur's Kansas win truck, but we do have his champion truck that came out, the Champion Power Equipment. For it was the same wave that came out, so I think it was in wave, I'm trying to remember what waves are, because there's so many waves now, but it's the same wave that came out with freaking, I think it was wave 10 or wave 11, if I'm not mistaken, with the Raja Carruth truck, so not a big deal about that. But we missed out on a Christian Eckes race-winning diecast that came out from Darlington. That one would have been really cool, because you guys remember the Gates hydraulic truck that was raced by Chase Elliott. That was released, so they probably could have got the licensing, but that was a throwback that came out. So we missed out on a Christian Eckes Darlington race-winning truck. But I don't know, man. Good point, Brian Griffin. I'm hoping that we will probably get the Snowman win diecast coming out. But overall, man, what do I got to say about this wave, man? As also another shout out to another one of my good fans and pretty close friends of mine. I mean, I think this guy absolutely knows his diecast stuff, probably more than I do, to be honest with you. Last NASCAR fan, one of the OG fans that I got here right here, as much as I love every one of you guys. Last NASCAR fan was able to find it as well as his target. As who am I covering up right now? Let's see. We gotta give some love to the driver I'm covering up. Oh, Kyle Cush. But you see, going through in each order, just like I like how he even put things in order right there. So from vertical. So yeah, dude, well, what an amazing wave. But I still think Wave 5 is still my favorite. This wave, I know I probably should be doing, I probably will be doing a ranking video pretty soon of NASCAR Authentics from 2023. If you guys want me to do the best ranking or worst ranking, and depending on how many waves we're going to get released here, I'll do my ranking of that pretty shortly. But Wave 5 is still my favorite. This right here, since we have 3 exclusives, could be my second or third favorite. I don't know, man. I really do like these last few waves that we got. I mean, Wave 4, Wave 5, and Wave 6 have all been bangers. The first 3 waves are cool, but man, they really have been stepping up their game in these last 3 waves. So, got to give Lionel props, and still, keeping these things for $8 and giving us good details just shows you, I mean, heck, if they could do this with winner circles, how come we can't do it with the OG NASCAR Authentics? I mean, heck, how many features have we lost in NASCAR Authentics? The OG one. So, but anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoy this video. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be something. So, I think like the last time I did one of these was like 2 months ago for Win a Circle, but we're going to keep the conversation heading over to IG or Instagram for anybody who doesn't know. But we'll keep things rocking and rolling, guys. But if you guys are new to this channel, comment, like, subscribe. This has been your boy OBB. I appreciate every one of you mother suckers for watching. You guys mean the world to me, and I'll see you guys on Instagram. This has been OBB, the diecast news guy, and y'all have a good night, and head to your targets right now, y'all. So, as well, yeah, that right there. We'll end it right there. $4.79, going to Target. Get it right now. That is worth it. So, go to Target. If you see this, get it right now. But I'll catch you guys on Instagram. And, yeah, just let the slideshow roll. So, yeah. And there's the outro. So, I'll see you guys there.